like with the whole we was brought up in the church and everything like that. Like, it's just like, why do we do this? Why do we eat pork? Why do we, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we constantly barbecue? Why do we celebrate the 4th of July? You know what I'm saying? Like, question everything. It's not just about, your sexuality and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's much bigger than that. Honestly, like, who really gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I do think that, certain aspects of, like, we're going back to, I guess the masculine and feminine thing. Like, that's just like nature. Like, typically, like, a masculine will attract a feminine energy. That's just like the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Like, they're attracted to each other because opposites attract in that realm. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's the same whatever. So I don't know. And I mean, I remember, like, we used to work at the camp, Kevin. You remember that shit? There was a couple of, well, maybe just one kid that was just like, yeah, my name is I think he had like one name and like another name was like a girl name, and he was very feminine and shit like that. But I mean, he may have just been around his mother all the time. Like, I saw this video actually on Twitter. It was this dude that just kept cursing. Like, he was cursing somebody out like how a hood rapper curse on somebody, like the same tone and all this other shit. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find that shit. Hold up, because
he was talking like the Cash Me Outside girl or something.
Not even. He was talking like fucking just like a. I don't even want to say it. It sounds mean. But yeah, he was just talking like a bitter.
Talking like a hood rat.
Yeah, like a hood rat, basically.
Like a black girl in the hood from Brownsville. I'm from Brownsville, so I can say that. So, it's all right.
Don't pull up.
yeah. I'm from Brownsville, so it's all right. It's cool.
Oh,
I see y'all bitches every day. When I say bitches, I mean bitches as in.
I mean, it's a term of endearment.
Yeah.
It's funny she showed up. She's
disrespect.
She might be calling in next
I
week.
made bitches.
It's funny she showed up. She might be on the show next week.
No disrespect to all my bitches out there.
Shit, y'all niggas is crazy.
I mean, we having fun this episode, man. We taking a break. We had serious topics, so this week we're just goofing around or whatever. We're gonna get back to business next week.
Oh yeah, we got a heater for y'all next week.
Yeah,
a motherfucking heated nigga.
Yeah, so we having a little bit of fun this week. I guess to stay on a little gay topic, you heard about Tyler the Creator coming out, Kev?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, I think he's just being a troll like he normally is. But that's the beautiful thing about Tyler the Creator. You don't really know when he's serious.
Yeah, I think he's a troll too. I don't see him as being gay at
I
all.
knew I was doing some shit with this goofball shit, man. I should have just stuck with the shit. Swear to God.
Yeah, he I definitely think he's a troll. I don't think he's gay at all.
Yeah, he's probably not. You know what I'm saying? He probably just said some shit just to say it. I mean, actually, I forget exactly how he said it, but just the way he said it was very Tyler the Creator-ish.
Yeah.
So it seemed like just some shit that he said. Like,
I mean, look, he said he'd kill himself if he didn't get a VMA award. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever.
Yeah, he does stupid stuff. I remember watching something on TV, like when he was with Odd Future, and they was in the studio and recorded, and he was like, "Yeah, that's some good shit. You did your thing." And then he stood up his chair. He was like, "All right, now who ready to get their dick sucked?" He's
fucking weird,
yo. That's what he does. Like,
man,
so
he's a fucking troll, yo.
Yeah, so it's like when I heard that, I just started laughing. I was like, "That's just typical Tyler." That's all.
I feel like growing up, he hung out with black dudes that hung out with nothing but white boys. You can tell they have black friends, but you can tell like his black friends had nothing but white friends.
Well, isn't Odd Future? Aren't they like? Didn't they all come up together?
I think so.
But they're all black.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they have a bunch of black friends who got a bunch of white friends.
Yeah, I mean, you really can say whatever the fuck you want around white folk.
Yeah, he actually makes good music too. Like, for people that's tired of hearing the same stuff on the radio over and over again, I would definitely say dig deep into his albums. He actually does make good music, and his production is crazy.
Yeah, he can score his ass off.
Yeah,
I guess pause, because that could sound. But
so I guess while we're on this rapping topic, semi-gay shit, because there's a bunch of gay rappers out right now on Triple XL Freestyle. Anybody hear that trash? There's like 10 people left up.
Oh my god!
Oh, you should have been in the studio. This thing that popped up was hilarious.
Holy shit!
Oh shoot!
What the fuck is happening?
Yo, I don't even know what the fuck this is, yo.
Send that shit to me. Hold on.
I saw something too. I don't know if you did. You see the I don't know if you saw the McGregor and Mayweather face off, where McGregor was dancing in front of Mayweather, and he was standing still. Yeah. And I saw something online. It was like when you choose your creative player in tech, when you select your player in Tekken, and then you waiting for your friend to select.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That's one thing. These memes now is hilarious. They can have you die. You can literally just scroll through. Yeah. If you're having a bad day, like they would cheer you up.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but
yeah, that shit is funny as fuck. I didn't even like read the caption. It's just that shit. Oh man, that shit is funny as shit.
What about that Triple X thing though? What it was like they tried to freestyle and it was whack or something?
Oh my god, was it? I mean, I forget who it was. It was Cap G. I think it was Cap G, Playboy Cardi Party, whatever the fuck his name is. Triple Extension, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, the dude that got beat up.
He gets beat up every show.
Yeah, he I mean, look, it was all fucking terrible. I mean, some of them tried to do like a little poetry slam because they knew they couldn't rap for shit. So, you know, that was okay. They tried, but a lot of them, they just fucking trash. All of them garbage, like fucking trash. And the thing is, if you know you can't if you can't freestyle or you can't rap, why would you go ahead and do some shit like that? Like, I really just don't get it. You make songs, stick to that. Don't rap. Don't freestyle, none of that shit. Somebody asked me, can you freestyle? And I know I couldn't freestyle with the damn. I was just telling them straight up, no, I'm not freestyling.
Just write the shit. Who knows?
I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just write the shit beforehand. That's what half these other niggas do that, you know, say they nice. Miracle ass niggas.
They did. That's the thing. They probably did. Because it sounded like it was written, most of the stuff that they were spitting.
Damn, so you saying they premeditated trash?
Premeditated garbage. Throw that shit in a fucking sewer and burn that shit. Like, terrible fucking music. Terrible.
That's when you said that, because we just saw a picture of Charles Barkley.
Yep.
I'm trying to find this shit.
Yeah, I mean, we only listen to the music because we're forced to, and we're kind of forced to like it. Because the moment, like Jay-Z dropped his new project, people loving it, bumping it. People on Kendrick. J. Cole got a cult-like following. So
his fans are annoying as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, people are looking for like dope lyrics and still listening. What the fuck?
Yo.
People are still looking for dope lyrics and you know, really.
Did you see that part?
I'm trying to talk.
This bitch is getting fucked and she has a gun to this nigga's chest.
Oh my god.
Yo. Twitter's a wild place, B.
Oh, man.
I'm just trying to find this video that has nothing to do with this shit. And we just keep finding, like, crazy shit.
Yeah, people still crazy about lyrics. So it's like we're just forced to listen to the music and vibing to dumb stuff. I remember you talking about that one song, Push Me to the Edge, All My Friends Are Dead. Like,
yeah.
Who sings that?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, that was in the car when I was driving here. It's the beat that gets you, because, you know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Some of this shit is catchy. You know, if I was in the club in the right side, in the right time, and I was getting dubbed on,
yeah,
it'll be a perfect song. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit is very situational music, and a lot of times we look. I even look back at some of the situational whack ass songs that we used to listen to when we was kids, and we wouldn't listen to that shit now. But because we was all coming up, and a bunch of kids was fucking with it, and you could, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. It's a fun. I mean, I'm not gonna knock fun music because it's all. I mean, if they're not talking about doing a whole bunch of drugs and fucking and shit, then it's fun. It's fun music. It's it's nothing bad. It's not hardcore. It's not talking about murdering people. It's good for your soul, per se. But call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these guys coming out here acting like they can rap and then not paying homage to the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like. Can't do that.
Yeah, I feel you. Yo, man, I just found like so much ridiculous shit just trying to find this one thing.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's the beat that gets you. I mean, because sometimes they don't be saying nothing. Mumble rappers, yeah, you know. They don't be, but the beat is hard, so like you just vibing with it.
Beat is horde.
You just vibing with it. They could literally just not be saying anything and be like, but if the beat is hard, you gonna move to it. So.
Sure will.
I mean, Meek Mill got that one song I like, Young Black America. They don't get enough play on the radio. I like that song. He sampled Jay-Z, My Mama Loves Me off of the Blueprint. That's hard.
Which is a sample from something else.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. But that's hard, so it's like, I feel like that should be played on the radio more. But and J. Cole had this other song called High for Hours that was hard, too. I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, this one needs to be played right now, but they don't play it on the radio. So,
I mean, my thing is, do people even listen to the radio anymore? Like, I mean, everyone got like their aux cord and they do whatever they do. I mean, like I watch the Breakfast Club on YouTube. Like, I don't even listen to the radio in the morning. Like, I don't. So I'm thinking maybe that might be I don't know. Like, it's really all about like the interviews now, like you want to be more listenable. I gotta find this shit. This shit is like,
well, what we talked about. What we got? I'm trying to switch it up because I know what's next in my mind, but we kind of like on that ratchet topic. Rob in China and they madness.
Man, this fuck shit. How you
finesse.
If you leak,
finesse.
Yeah. If you get if you leak a stripper's nudes, you're just really just promoting them.
But you know what's funny? Like, what's even funnier than that is the fact that she is now trying to sue the nigga for leaking her nude photos and saying like pretty much she doesn't want, like, it was funny. She was on ABC with her lawyer, and she was like, she doesn't want her nudes out there unless she's the one that's doing it. But she's 100% entitled to that. You know what I mean? But it's just so funny, like how fucking finessed he's getting. Like the level of finesse is like ridiculous. But here's my thing. Now, roles reverse, right? This is a guy doing this to a girl. He wouldn't get no praise. You know what I mean? Like from the guys, yeah, but social media would tear him to shreds. And it's like we're like kind of like praising her for preying on a weak-minded, guy who probably needs therapy. You know what I'm saying? He's a dude that's loaded with, and I don't know. I can see him killing himself over some shit like this.
Perhaps. I mean, honestly, I think like the roles reverse would be Mary J. Blige's situation.
Yeah.
If people's like, know your worth, King.
No, but the thing is though, like he didn't really finesse her. I mean, like that's just what happens when you're married to somebody for a long period of time, and one person ends up making money, you get divorced, you get paid. Pretty much, this is like that's what happens. That shouldn't be anything. That shouldn't be a surprise. Because it happens to guys all the time who are, they're rich and they marry somebody who really ain't shit, and they end up, making off with all their money.
Which is why we're very hesitant when it comes to tying the knot, because you're not trying to tie it with dots. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah, I mean,
gotta be careful, man. These hoes be lurking.
Mm-hmm.
I hope.
Lurking for a Birkin.
I cross my fingers.
I'm really like, as much as I don't really support anything that Blac Chyna does, or what she is, or just who she is as a person, like, or what she decides to put out as, she finessed that nigga. And if I see her, I probably would dap her up like that.
I cross my fingers and hope that he knew and he was in on it. And he's not that dumb and gullible.
Yeah, because I mean, the mother, Kris Jenner, like is like the mastermind behind all this shit. This is great reality television, but Not like as far as like great, like quality wise, but